Walter T. Daniels, African-American structural engineer. Born 1908, died 1991. Walter T. Daniels was the first African-American to earn a Ph.D. in engineering. During his long career as an educator and administrator at Howard University, he realized his professional goal of developing a renowned engineering program for black students. Walter Thomas Daniels, some sources cite the surname as Daniel, was born in Fort Ringgold, Texas, on April 26, 1908, and was raised in Arizona. Daniels enrolled in Prairie View A&M College in 1925, intent on pursuing a career in engineering. The following year, he was accepted into the engineering program at the University of Arizona. Due to the racial barriers then enforced at the university, Daniels was not permitted to associate with his classmates and was therefore prevented from taking laboratory classes which required interaction with a lab partner. Furthermore, he was made to sit physically apart from the other students in the classroom. Despite these obstacles, he graduated with a Bachelor of Science degree in 1929. Daniels returned to Prairie View College and taught there for 2 years. During that time, his goal of creating professional engineering opportunities for African Americans was crystallized. Energized by this ambition, Daniels first sought advanced education for himself and entered the civil engineering graduate program at Iowa State University. He received a Master of Science degree in 1932, and following several years of teaching at North Carolina A&T College, he returned to Iowa State to take a Ph.D. in civil engineering in 1941. In doing so, Daniels became the first African American to earn a doctoral degree in the field. After graduating, he taught for 1 year at Southern University. Upon receiving his professional license in 1943, he also became the first African American engineer to be licensed in the state of Louisiana. Daniels became a member of the civil engineering faculty at Howard University in Washington, D.C. in 1943. He eventually became chair of the civil engineering department and was dean of the School of Engineering for a short time. During his years as professor of structural engineering, he was able to realize his dream, developing a curriculum that comprised an outstanding engineering program for African American students. Although he resigned his position as department chair in 1971, he continued to teach at Howard until 1976, when he retired due to health problems. Daniels made significant contributions not only in engineering education, but also in the real world of the practicing engineer. He designed structures that were constructed in Washington, D.C., Baltimore, Maryland, and West Africa. On the Howard campus, he designed the L.K. Downing Engineering Building and helped develop the university physical plant, including designing its water loop system. Daniels also served as a curriculum consultant in science and mathematics to the District of Columbia public school system. He was a member of the American Society of Civil Engineers, the American Concrete Institute, the American Society for Engineering Education, the Pre-Stressed Concrete Institute, Tau Beta Pi, and Sigma Xi. He was married and had 2 children. Citations are in the description.